Hi once again, Sammy and I wishing you a very nice day. Yeah, hello. Okay, let's go on to today's lesson. That's about being kind. Are you kind? Kind? What kind? I'm the funny kind. Not that kind. I mean kind-hearted, tender loving, caring, compassionate. You have compassion? Yeah. But what is compassion? Oh, compassion. Let's say you have someone who is being sad or feeling left out, or maybe people make fun of him. What would you do? That's not nice. I would feel sorry for him. Well, that's the first start. Feeling sorry, that's like having empathy or sympathy for someone. But compassion will do something about it. Oh, yes. Okay. All right. Now let's get started with our first video. First, I have a little riddle. Okay, your riddle. Fine. What did the little corn say to Mama Corn? Well, maybe where's Papa Corn? No, where's popcorn? Oh yeah, the Americans say pop to Papa. Okay, I have one too. Where would you find turtles? Where you lost them? Not that way. I thought you say on the beach. One more. Okay, one more. Last one, huh? How do you get a squirrel to like you? I don't know. I also don't know. You can't say that if you ask a question, you have to know the answer. What? Not me. Well, that's Sammy. Okay, let's get started.
I was once told how you treat people is who you are. So many people complain about the state of the world, and how others need to change, without ever taking stock of how they are as a person and their effect on those around them. In relationships, so many out there looking for the right person, without ever really being the right person for someone else. It's not about finding the right person. It's about being the right person. How you treat people is who you are. You want happiness in life? Make others happy. You want kindness? Be kind. You want to move up in the world? Look for ways to lift others. A rising tide raises all ships. We make a living by what we get. We make a life by what we give. How you treat people is who you are. So many want recognition without ever recognizing others. So many want success without ever clapping for others, filled with jealousy and envy. So many want thanks without ever giving thanks. So many want without ever looking for ways to give. How you treat people is who you are. You are the sum total of your thoughts and your actions. And selfishness and entitlement are a foundation for those who take, but never give. You want blessings? Find ways to bless others. You want to change the world? Be the change in the world. Kindness is contagious. Be the pebble that causes the ripple in the pond of change. Not the person standing on the shore complaining that there is no ripple. How you treat people is who you are. The world changing doesn't start with other people. The world changing starts with you. Kindness can transform someone's dark moment with a blaze of light. You'll never know how much your caring matters. Attitude is a choice. Happiness is a choice. Optimism is a choice. Kindness is a choice. Giving is a choice. Respect is a choice. Whatever choice you make makes you. Choose wisely.
Well, my heart starts sinking and I'm thinking, what's the reason why we holding back from being kind? What's the disease? But then I sense we are fine. It'll all happen one small step at a time. When the world is full of violence and it needs a little kindness, I just sit and pray in silence, and God shows me the signs. Open my eyes, realize we are fine. One small act at a time. Last night I'm walking home and the homeless man says hello with a smile to let me know that he's got a lot of hope. He says, have faith, young man, we are fine. The world is kind. One small act at a time. Small acts we do together, even though maybe alone, changes the world for the better, so we can call it home. And this is life as we know, when our hearts are aligned, the magic that unfolds, one small act at a time. Throw your hearts up, let it fly high, let your love for all the world spread through the sky. Let it drop down, let it all go, spreading kindness to every single living soul. Can you see your love for me shining through? Cause what you see in me, I can see in you. And soon enough, you and me will be out of time, and kindness will be all we can leave behind. Yeah, feeling grateful today. Never thought this day would come where I would feel it and say that each and every one of us has paved the way doing good, and now we're all just moving up. When I'm kinda you pay it forward. This is how we build trust. Never had faith, but now I'm seeing you eye to eye. Wanna gift you my life, wanna spread love before I die. Thank you, God, for finally letting me realize when I serve man, I'm really serving you in disguise. Smiles everywhere, cause now everybody's got the bug. Ain't no life without the love. If it is, it ain't no fun. What we gonna do now? Just grab a friend and give a hug. Spread it out real wide so everyone can be touched. Throw your hearts up, let it fly high, let your love for all the world spread through the sky. Let it drop down, let it all go, spreading kindness to every single living soul. Can you see your love for me shining through? Cause what you see in me, I can see in you. And soon enough, you and me will be out of time, and kindness will be all we can leave behind. Every single living soul. Can you see your love for me shining through? Cause what you see in me, I can see in you. And soon enough, you and me will be out of time, and kindness will be all we can leave behind.
Ever have days when the whole world seems upside down and off kilter? Well, you can change that, and you can do it in less than a minute. Here's how. Grab a piece of paper, write down your name and the name of someone you know, then leave a blank space for a stranger's name. Got it? Good. Now, during the upcoming week, do something kind for each person on your list. It could be anything. Maybe it's treating yourself to something you love, raking your neighbor's leaves, or complimenting someone you don't know. That's it. Seem too simple? Well, it's not. Scientific studies show that random acts of kindness actually improve health and life satisfaction. They increase energy, optimism, self-worth, and our sense of belonging and connection in the world. Plus, they decrease anxiety, depression, and blood pressure. This transformation happens not only in the recipient and the giver of kindness, but surprisingly, also in the person who happens to witness the act of kindness. This means that if you do one act of kindness for one person today, and someone happens to witness it, you can, in that moment, improve the lives of 3 people. So do something that will make your future self proud. Share the power of kindness with all 3 people on your list. And who knows, if we get enough people practicing enough kindness, we might just set the world right again.
Hello, I'm Mark,
And I'm Murray.
and we're here to tell you about the word empathy.
Empathy, yes, empathy.
Tell them about the word empathy. What's wrong?
You're not gonna believe this, Mark.
What?
But I can't remember what empathy means.
No, that's okay. That's okay. I'll tell them what empathy means.
Oh, boy! This is so exciting. Mark Ruffalo is gonna tell us about empathy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy!
Can I do it?
Go, please, go for it, Mark.
All right. Empathy is when you're able to understand and care about how someone else is feeling.
Oh, right. That's what empathy is.
Yes.
I don't get it.
What?
Sorry.
Okay. Let me see if I can explain it to you in some way.
Okay, I'm gonna listen.
Let's say I'm walking along and oh!
What?
I stubbed my toe. Oh, that hurts.
Oh, you poor
Oh,
thing,
Murray,
Mark. Oh,
Murray.
that hurts. I
It
can
hurts
imagine
so much.
exactly how you feel.
That's
Ouch.
it.
Oh, wow, what's it?
That's it. That's empathy.
What's empathy?
You could imagine exactly how I feel. You could understand just how it felt. That's empathy.
I still don't get it.
What?
I still don't get it.
Okay. Let's think of another way.
Okay, let's think of another way. Thinking.
Oh, Murray,
What?
did I tell you about that time when I lost my favorite teddy bear?
Oh, no.
It was...
This is very sad. Did you love that teddy bear?
I
Mark?
loved that teddy bear.
Oh, I can imagine exactly how you feel. It's really sad feeling. It makes me want to cry like this.
It was sad. It was so sad. But you know what?
What?
You know what empathy is.
I do?
That was empathy.
What?
You could understand how I was feeling, exactly how I was feeling, and understood it. That's empathy.
I get it now. Yes! Yes, I get it!
Yes,
I understand
yes.
empathy!
You understand empathy,
I'm
Murray.
so happy right now!
I'm
it
happy
makes me want
too.
to dance the dance of happiness!
I can imagine exactly how you feel. I want to dance the dance of happiness too.
Then what are we waiting for?
Let's do
dance!
Empathy!
So now let's look at a few quotations on what kindness and empathy means. Empathy is seeing with the eyes of another, listening with the ears of another, and feeling with the heart of another. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Be the one who makes others feel included. You will never regret being kind. The kind heart loves deeply, forgives quickly, for there is no room in the loving heart for grudges to grow. Can you imagine having a kind heart and having bad feelings and angry, unforgiving hearts? It doesn't work that way. See the light in each other. Be the light for each other. Kindness is choosing love over hate, light over darkness, compassion over judgment. Kindness is seeing the best in others when they cannot see it in themselves. That's why you have to be kind to those who are unkind, because they can't see themselves as being kind and loving. Be kind whenever possible. It is always possible. You always have the choice to make someone stay better or worse. Choose wisely. And so whatever you wish that others would do to you, do also to them. That's the golden rule. Whatever you wish others do to you, do also to them. Humanity is greater than status. Means the rich and the poor are all same in God's eyes. And for us, it should be same too. We ought to treat them the same. Always be a little kinder than necessary.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Do you all know how many people around the world are starving for a kind word? Do you know how many people are abused for their appearance? Many people around the world are abused and ill-treated by their own parents, children, and society. Don't you think that we are really lacking something in the world full of hatred, injustice, and negativity? Yes, we do definitely lack in spreading love to one another. Yes, we can change this in just 2 simple things. It's all about being kind and compassionate to others. The essence of all religions are love, compassion, and tolerance. A generous heart, kind speech, and a life of service and compassion are the 3 things which renew humanity. Compassion means having kindness, feeling other people's pain and sufferings. One of the greatest gifts we can give one another is kindness. True kindness lies in the act of giving without any expectation in return. You know, fortunately, kindness as a way of spreading. When one person, adult or child, commits a random act of kindness, it inspires others to do the same. The key is just to get the ball rolling. Care for others genuinely. Don't be kind for the sake of getting what you want. Be kind to yourself. Learn kindness from others. Cultivate for the good of your own. Be kind to everyone, not just people in need. Minimize judgment. Kindness and compassionate, 2 very simple words, but 2 actions that can change your world and the world around you. There is no exercise better for the heart than reaching down and lifting people up. Make a difference today. Spread love. Be happy. Be successful. Be you. Let's join hands together to change the world. If you're inspired by such videos, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Much love to you all.
A.D. Williams once said, "Imagine what 7 billion humans could accomplish if we loved and respected one another." Just imagine. Imagine if there was no greed. Imagine if there was no comparison. If everyone was running their own race, but cheering for all others at the same time. Maybe we'll never see that in our lifetime. But what we all can do is start with ourselves. Start with yourself. Choose to lift others up. Choose to set the example of kindness and integrity, the example of compassion and understanding. There's a quote that says, "No matter how educated, talented, rich, or cool you believe you are, how you treat people ultimately tells all." Integrity is everything. It really is. Who you are is far more important than what you have, and it will always be. Who you are is measured by how you make others feel. Be kind to each other. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. Choose to be the change you wish to see in the world. Decide you will not wait for someone else. You will set the example. Be kind, because you never know how much that person is suffering inside. You never know the difference your words can make, the difference your presence can make, the difference you can make to one human life. Be the reason someone believes in the goodness of humanity. Be the reason someone else decides to make a difference in others. Be the influence you want to see more of. Always do what is right, not what is easy in the moment. Kindness spreads like a virus. When you do good to another, that person does better to those they come in contact with. You really can make a big difference in the world today and every other day. Anne Frank said, in the long run, the sharpest weapon of all is a kind and gentle spirit. No one has ever made themselves great by showing how small another is. Be kind and always build others up to the best of your ability. Treat everyone with the same level of kindness that you would like for yourself. Not because everyone is nice, but because you are. Because karma makes no mistakes. Because it is right. Because you have integrity. Because you want this world to be better when you leave than when you arrive.
And now we come to the end with our last song, try a little kindness. It's a famous old song. And nothing else to say. Being kind, you know what to do? Just do it. That's right. And do a deed of kindness every day. At least one. See you next time. Bye.
Brother standing by the road with a heavy load from the seeds he sowed. And if you see your sister falling by the way, just stop and say, you're going the wrong way. You've got to try a little kindness. Yes, show a little kindness. Or just shine your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness of narrow-minded people on the narrow-minded streets. Don't walk around the down and out. Lend a helping hand instead of doubt. And the kindness that you show every day will help someone along their way. You've got to try a little kindness. Yes, show a little kindness. Just shine your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness of narrow-minded people on the narrow-minded streets. You've got to try a little kindness. Yes, Lord, show a little kindness. But just shine your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness of narrow-minded people on the narrow